Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gaijin Gaiden. And I don't really have a super specific topic to talk about this time. I actually just kind of want to tell you guys a short, funny little story about what happened to me earlier today. So this morning I was getting ready to go to work, and I grabbed a can of air freshener to just sort of spritz up my apartment a little bit. And just after I do that, I turn around and suddenly there's this beep, 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 beep sound. I'm like, what in the world is this? I was like, and it's from this little thing that's plugged in next to my refrigerator. I was never really 100% sure what it was. I just thought it was like some sort of like funky power thing, but it's doing this beep, 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 beep thing. And it's next to the floor, so I know it's not a smoke alarm. So I like tried taking it off the wall because I thought it was plugged into the wall. Well, no, it turns out it was like hung on a little screw there, which I didn't know. And then it's like, oh man, what do I do now? Well, ultimately, I ended up just having to disconnect it from the power, and of course, that stopped it. And what I think happened is that might have been something that was used to detect if there was a gas leak. Because if I understand correctly, like the gas, natural gas that they use, and I do have a gas stove, by the way, is heavier than air. So if there was a gas leak, it would gather on the floor first, which Japan being a country where a lot of people, thanks to futons, do sleep on the floor, could pose a really serious health hazard. And my guess is that whatever the chemicals or whatever that are in the air freshener were enough to set that off. So, and of course this had to happen right as I was like, okay, I need to be like out the door in a minute or two to catch my tram to go to work. Um, but I mean, it ultimately wasn't really that big of a deal, but it's certainly one of those sort of like freaky things where you don't quite understand what's going on, and you've got this little gadget that's like, okay, I can't understand the kanji that are on this. I've never had any real reason to pay attention to this. So I guess one thing is here, if you do move into a place, make sure you understand the kanji on any electrical devices that happen to be sitting around when you come in. Probably good advice there. And yeah, just one of those little things that happens when you live in another country and you don't quite understand how everything works. I'm of course pretty happy that wasn't actually a gas leak. That would have been pretty frightening. But yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys with that. Thanks as always for watching, and please comment, rate, subscribe, and of course you can follow me on Twitter at Gaijin Gaiden. Until next time, take care and have a good one.